score twice.
Go towards the sideline. That middle was just so bad. That middle was just really damn
wide. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Great defense.
Throwing on first down, but this one lines up to be incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
He barely made that, so field goals ain't a big factor, really. We got to be close for the field goals.
Here's 2nd and 10.
What is... 16-0
Throwing again. Jones. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack.
Is that not a good read? I waited to see if he broke him off or not. He did. We got him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And they get Jones for the 3rd time in this ballgame. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
That's not even a bad read, though, so I really can't even be mad. It's just... That's not a bad read on my part. That's not a bad read. We got him. We just got to put that ball on the side. I mean, he can't just... He can't float the ball like that. He can't float the ball like that. Can't float that like that, bro. You know how to stop that RPO.
Head over to your App Store or Google Play and download the best way to play fantasy, Prize Picks. Use code RAIN4 to get a 100% discount code up to $100. It's pretty simple. Pick 2 or more players from the board, choose over or under their projected stat line for the day, and choose which way you want to profit. With Flex Play, you can miss one and still win, or you can go big with the Power Play to win more. Prize Picks offers every sport you can think of, from NBA to NFL to even college sports as well. Prize Picks has a ton of stats to choose from, including 3-pointers made, rebounds, assists, even the touchdowns, RBIs, and home runs. Prize Picks also allows mixed sports entries, like you can take the over on LeBron's points and the under on Mahomes' touchdowns on the same entry. There's also many celebrities who use and partner with Prize Picks, including Famous Los, Matt Ryan, John Collins, and many more. In 2021, Prize Picks had 300,000 new members and paid out over $130 million in prizes. With the easy withdrawal system, Prize Picks is the best legal way to play player props. Once again, go to your App Store or Google Play and download Prize Picks. And don't forget to use code RAIN4 for a 100% deposit match up to $100.
Medium rock KO. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. You talking about a choke fest. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, what a close one, guys.
Man, what a close one, guys.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. To the air right away is Allen. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
He must have a good line. I didn't even.
Allen now looks to throw. And Cook has it left side. And they work this right off field across the 45.
3 people ever get through without shit.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT.
It certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 44-yard line. They run for the first time. James Cook. He can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Allen. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Paxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. Down the left sideline. And for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 65 yards. And the Bengals have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo.
That's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. Well, now how about this return? And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. Down the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going barrel up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Snap to Allen. That's to Cook out of the backfield. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. Third down, here's the run by Cook. And he will have the first down as he's brought down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Throwing now is Allen. 20. Trent Sherfield. 45 yards. And the Bills are back within a couple of the lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. That's caught, and he'll get in to tie this game at 8. It's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2, but they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match? Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Bengals. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Completed the one. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice.
And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Defense, man. Come on now.
Were they closed?
No way. That shit is damn near that shit right there is damn near unstoppable, bro.
No.
That shit is damn near gunslinger. Yeah, them apprentices was killing me. No way you throw that ball. No way you throw the ball. Running back apprentice and then slot apprentice. Okay, so we got extra routes with. Ooh, both of them. That's what's killing me.
You bought some?
It's
got
the
it.
NFL on EA Sports.
Do those fit?
Look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on
Great
tap.
defense.
Better come on.
The Cincinnati Bengals
Great
taking on
defense.
the New England Patriots. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and we are underway in Foxborough.
Was that a fucking wheel route? What? Emotion out the wheel route? That was disgusting, bro. That was honestly fucking disgusting.
Begin the drive. And up to the 45 before they're able to
Played the sticks too. So my flat player over at the sticks.
A big hole there. How about a man on the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Great defense. I gotta go man to man.
And he gets this one Give him 15
No.
yards out of that one, and New England has a first
Why are we giving
down.
up straight? Why are we giving up
Trying to
straight
clear a
vertical?
big hole there on that
That's a
one.
straight up vertical.
Athleticism of offensive lines continues to
Down
evolve,
here.
and we're seeing it here. Not only
It's a
are
go
they
route.
setting things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get
Why are we giving that
what
up?
we call the second and the third level.
So I see I need to run back the
secondary
Prentice.
spot, getting all the way downfield
I
with the
definitely need a
blocking.
Prentice.
We just have to keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Oh, his first throw of the game.
I definitely need a Prentice. He's not having I'm not putting my run back on the route.
So CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the
He got the
warm-up
best
that we
D-line.
saw,
He got the
right?
best
Every
three-man
pass he
rush I've
throws,
seen.
throwing a
LT is
single
just
interception because, oh, that's right, there's no
LT is just
defenders out
in the
there.
D.
A little bit different when there's live guys out there.
LT is that guy. What is the D-line guy?
Begin with a run by Nixon. To the 43, second down.
LT is just that
See
damn
what
guy.
he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Here we go. Second and 6.
Not the smartest read. Definitely the smartest read.
They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow.
Really don't need to be
To the
fast.
field is Chase. He's got it.
Two if I get it. I want
All the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 57 yards. And the Bengals.
He got the best D-line I ever seen. It's three-man rush.
This one.
You should see my three-man rush don't do
They said
nothing.
that they wanted to get him involved early, and what
Gotta
a
be
way
with
to
the
cap
momentum.
their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys as fast as he is. All it took was one drive, he burned him, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Great read. I would love for this game to go to overtime.
Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here.
Great run. Shit.
They'll let Mixon try.
Bro, what the fuck?
So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2.
Bro, that is insane.
As a former DB,
That's actually crazy.
around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as
It looks so good.
Just make sure you never back up and you never retreat.
Like, it looked like we can get 1 yard easy.
Line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. If they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space
I
to
really
the
know
back
what
of
to
the
do.
end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown. So now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is. And it's first
I know
of
you're
the
hard.
game, but I like the way his guys rallied
Which makes me
around.
think I can get it when I go
Oftentimes,
for 2.
the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I notice his linemen around him kind of
Which makes me think I can get
Let's
it
go,
when I
big
go for
boy.
2.
You're still our leader.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway
Hide
point
the
of this
ball,
first
bro.
quarter.
What are you waiting on?
Looking to throw again on second down. Jones. And he'll be hit
Great
as
ball.
he releases it. And that'll fall in.
Oh, man.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that
But
kick
my
was
luck, we ain't
covered.
getting it.
That took his attention
That's just my
elsewhere
luck.
to no
I know
avail.
we're getting it, though.
They come up to the line.
Oh,
Facing
good.
3rd and 10 after the
Damn, I got a
interception.
sidekick. Good defense, bro. Hell of a game. Hell of a game, man.
Operating from the gun.
Come on, we need this. We need this.
And they will touch him down.
Oh, we need to lay a hit on him, Ramsey. Pop that ball up in there. GG, bro.
It's a pick.
Hell of a game.
15 and
GG.
Price shut it down.
G fucking G's, man.
On the opening drive, come back and throw another
Great. You know that?
credit to 2 people on this one.
Yeah, that's just as, like,
And the person calling the
are
play,
they fit?
they're not shutting him down.
Are they comfy? No booty. Are Are they comfy?
Too busy to be sick. That's why Peachtree Immediate Care is here for you from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. 7 days a week. So whether it's a
Oh!
ring, ankle sore throat, or an unexpected injury,
Looked like
That's
he
what
was
I
trying
do.
to bounce
I
it
heard
outside,
that
but no success.
champions
You
not
gotta just
work
figure out where
Ryan.
you're going to go,
The
and
field
sometimes you just have
champion
to
not
take it to
Ryan
another
himself.
spot. And trying to get it outside,
That's even better for me because I really don't want to ground those 25 games in my
Now,
season.
meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's
It's actually
knocked
pretty
away
great.
Yeah.
and incomplete.
Still up?
as a corner, you have to be able to run with guys. Step
Oh, you guys have
step
like an
down
80s theme
field,
thing?
man coverage, and make up ground
I love
quickly in
80s.
zone. You have to
Oh,
put
the
yourself in
pink
position to make
shoes.
plays, just like that one we saw there.
So, white ones will look
On that
fine.
last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Oh, like the fuzzies?
Throw. Jones.
You're gonna need the fuzzies.
Oh, he had him. He was open.
Did they wear? They wore like the fuzzy socks when they were skating.
Nice back-to-back plays
Huh?
defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion.
Not even. But are you gonna work out?
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll try and throw for it here. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Bengals will take over possession here up at the 44.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run.
What I was doing is I will be
after an
grinding
interception. And remember,
the seasons. I ain't gonna say I'm grinding. I'm gonna try to play. You know what I'm saying? I will be playing the seasons and trying to work my way up to the top level. So, you got to do the content, man. All this will be in-game commentary. You know what I'm saying?
They'll
So,
start in excellent field position
time to
following the
grind.
INT.
Time to get it
They'll start
in.
here with a
Time to
give
get a little bit more familiar with these
Take
teams,
it across
these
the
players.
50 and into New England territory.
Keep
Give him
going
9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because it'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Nice read.
Looking deep here for Chase.
Nice read.
And this is incomplete.
He got some shit on this league.
Able to get a big play, and he could not pull it in. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now it's Burrow. Flushed out right. They force it on the move, but can't connect. As that throw is incomplete.
You feel me? Already, I'm trying to finish it out.
Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed up
I
all the
thought we turned around. I thought we turned around. We're going to watch him talk about him. That old deer.
They'll move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Definitely nice offense.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
I got some shit figured out.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn
Tight
it over.
formations.
The Bengals try it, but it doesn't
Oh,
work
it's-
out. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. The Pats at the line.
Where was like my whole left side at?
Drive out on the ground.
Right, that was actually pretty
And he's
crazy.
down right
That was
around
actually.
field after a gain of 2, maybe
And
3.
I stopped right at the end.
Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie.
Probably could have made the tackle. But that was actually crazy. That whole drive was just too easy. That drive
Here's
was
a 2nd and 8.
too easy. And then coming out and
They run once more with Stevenson. He's got daylight. And they will finally get to him down at the Bengals 18. 44 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
Because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off.
I haven't held on to that. That was a nice onside kick. Man, all right. Stop cover 3.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Looking to throw. Jones. First time here in this half, it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
You feel me? Back at it. We feel me? Back at it.
Bengals TD.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score. They had a really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back
We playing
pocket.
toxic, my good friend. That ball there. We're gonna play toxic. I should have lined up for him. No, I'm glad I did not on side because I need chances.
Oh, and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here.
11 MP tape. 11 MP tape. 12. Stop.
It's complete. That is not going to be able to break free as they wrap him up right at the line of scrimmage. And the drive for 2 is going to come up empty. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
No, sir. We're not going for that again. We're not going for that. Not again. That's crazy.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team.
No, I'm stuck.
Go grab him. Go grab him.
This two-shell pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And this is going to be intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Bengals.
Oh, my God. He played on the corner right there.
Come out to the 20. Well, these defensive coaches, they show what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
It only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Pick 6.
11. 12.
On second down, here's Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down to the 10. And in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
Dude is nice with the onside kick. I ain't even gonna to go. He's solid. He's solid. Trying to read that. Jerry, okay, Jerry. The dude is solid. I can see he got a bigger speed. The D-line is not.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here. As it'll be the
Yo, Lynn, if I win, you follow my YouTube. If you win, I follow your YouTube. I got you.
Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from Jacksonville. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Lawrence looking to pass on the first play. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Didn't have the greatest field position to start, did they? And now after this sack, it's way, way worse.
And right off the bat, first play of the game. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
It's it. Get out of there. Now we can put this smart. All I need is I feel like
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Here's Lawrence. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. Inside the 20. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. With such a costly interception, nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably give them the court.
Touchdown! Joe Mixon, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here. That's caught at the 2. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So they go with the pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back at 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Oh, my
he will be
God.
blocked out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Oh, that's actually crazy. Oh, that's actually crazy. That's tough.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Here's Lawrence to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And
Somebody share it for me, please.
Saying, I wish I would have done that in the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Bro, that's actually horrible. That's actually horrible.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
That's actually
Straight ahead, ETN. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
Jones
But now you want to say it?
Nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Now Burrow on first down. This is caught, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Tyler Boyd, 31 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here. That's caught, and he is in to make it 16-0. I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No, they decided to really press the advantage because, remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount a comeback. But to go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. To the side.
Oh, my God.
Heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Lawrence. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now Lawrence to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And Lawrence going to smartly hit the deck here as he is able to pick up the first down in the process. Now Lawrence. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Now Lawrence. ETN here, catching it on the out route. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence again. This one complete to Christian Kirk. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. 16-0. That's the score after 1 on EA Sports.
We're not going for that no more. We're not going for that no more. We're not going for that. We won't play turtles down no more. No, we're not going for that. That shit out of here. Pick a new play. This is what you call justice.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Lawrence now off the bootleg. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Oh, my God. This shit is so ass, bro.
Doug Peterson going to roll the dice here. They will go for it on 4th down. Here we go with Johnson. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
It can almost push them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
On 2nd down, Burrow. He gets this one to Boyd. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now it's Mixon running right. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Now 2nd and... Now Burrow. Loose inside the 30. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. And this one complete to Smith. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. 1st down. Here's Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on the release. Throwing again, it's Burrow. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Josh Allen from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Looking to throw. And this is caught at the end. It's a gain of 11. Still well short. It's 4th down. Now it's Burrow. Flushed out right. Now Burrow loses the football. And he will at least be able to fall on it himself, but it was 4th down, and the possession changes. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them to their points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us. No luck, pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play, but so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stretched the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing is
blitz coming, and down he goes. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get position for at least 3 points.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They're passing here. Joe Burrow escaping the pressure right. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. The Jaguars are going to go ahead and use their first timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
That's how you fight with
Burrow looking to pass. Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And they're going to speed things up here. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Airing one out for Boyd. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Again, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Pass taken in by his big tight end. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They only needed that 1 yard going for it on 4th. I got to be honest, I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the first down, but they decided to keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, that decision paid off indeed. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get a third. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
help a brother out.
The ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. And Burrow going to throw again. Looking for Chase on the out route. He's got him. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
I probably would have allowed him to
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gold, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And tackled at the 20-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, in the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better, and I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Nixon will try the right side. He'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
The 2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Back to Mixon on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
We're going to get this into the hands of Mixon as running back. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Down the sideline he goes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Lawrence and the Jags offense staying out there. They'll go for 2 here.
I get called running cheese.
They'll try and throw for it. And it'll be intercepted. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. The passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost manic. There he goes left side. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. Now Burrow on first down. This goes out wide from Mixon. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And now they're in the hurry-up. On second down, here's Mixon. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. And they go play action now. Burrow. They'll roll him out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And that's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Man, this looks so good.